So recently, whilst painting these Bushido miniatures, I realised I needed to find a good sort of semi-realistic old wound, bloody, scabby sort of paint or option to get these sort of gross effects. And I came up with this process, which is really easy, and I do actually, if I do say so myself, I think it actually works quite well. So here we go. Just using Flesh Tearers Red and Agrax Earthshade, we get that pretty cool, gross, horrible looking open wound sort of effect we've just been talking about for these Bushido miniatures. So tiny little bit of water, and here we just get literally just a couple little dabs of Flesh Tearers Red, rinse that off, and then the magic sauce, Agrax Earthshade. R.I.P. Devlin Mud, gone too soon. Here we go, so just one blob of this. There we see it's so it still has that sort of like deep, rich red that you'd expect to see on most miniatures if someone's painting blood, but just a tiny little bit of Agrax Earthshade really sort of adds a bit of depth to it. We're actually missing quite a lot of the subtleties here, as you'd expect. Obviously, it's a harsh LED light, and my phone sensor is correcting a lot of that. Add a little bit more here, makes it just look a tiny little bit older, a little bit more gross, I suppose. You can see there on my skin, so it doesn't actually look too bad at all. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool on these guys. I have, unfortunately, my camera setup is not absolutely amazing for this sort of thing at the moment, unfortunately, but I think that actually looks quite good. So there you go. Hopefully you'll get some enjoyment out of that. See you on the next one. Cheers, guys.